makes the score 14-7.
Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. The first carry now. This is Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
A gain of 9
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming.
That was me hot routing too much.
And they jumped.
Trying to fix that.
Now Prescott.
It's
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Played both of them receivers. That's crazy. But I threw it too late.
And that time, there's not much of a window to get
Or I threw it too late.
and it winds up incomplete.
Yeah. Okay.
Here's Prescott. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Over that, let's see. Okay.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
down. Go here, go there. Go here, go there. Let's see what happens. Anybody coming? Yeah.
Here's Prescott. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, 40. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 53. 46.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds here. All the way down inside the 10. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
To throw is Prescott. Got his man completely in the middle. It's Ferguson.
It almost jumped that route.
Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
It almost jumped it.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard
Through
line.
one quarter, 14-7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they come up now, second and goal.
Different. It's going to be a mistake, but we're about to see.
Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Let's see how that looks.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. They were so close to the goal line, Charles. 4th down, they figure, well, we'll go for it. But the decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close, we may as well go for it. Or they had a plan right from the beginning coming into this game to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point.
Guess we'll fix that sooner or later.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score. Chiefs 21.
Keep doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Keep doing it until I stop it, right?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the
Somebody.
And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made. It's the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
On first down, it's Blue. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line. The tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Prescott. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Slow down. Slow the fuck down.
Prescott. Here's one deep.
It's not where I want it. God damn it, man.
Connect, incomplete. We'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that
do this
drive, but couldn't
first.
do anything
Slow
with it
down.
after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Intended for Xavier Worthy. Incomplete. Savon Rebel on the coverage.
2nd and 10. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark.
Got me looking at number 1.
Of action. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Yellow! Yellow! 30! Here go, 15! Hey, 43, 43, 15! Watch out!
Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back to the 24. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
It's 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow!
Mahomes now to throw. And he's got it. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Get 95 blocked up.
Harrison Butker to kick
Now
off
after the
14th
touchdown,
City.
here's
Be all right.
Butker on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. Prescott to throw it. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Prescott now.
Come on, that was it.
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Maybe this will work.
We've seen this offense do some unconventional things thus far, but they couldn't go for it on fourth down here, could they?
Could someone patch us into the head coach's headset? Punt the ball.
Fourth down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it.
First game of the day.
Predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Yellow, yellow. 15, 15. Hero, 15, yellow.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. They'll give it 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
It was time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown in Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to widen their lead in this first half.
Fucking me up right now, bro.
Something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the rout is on here in this first half.
Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, everything falling apart.
I could have sworn he was over there on Lamb. He was on Lamb.
As he's down to the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's see if I can see who this guy is.
Now Patrick going to change the play.
Attack, attack! Attack, attack!
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away.
Oh yeah, he's just too slow.
He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Xavier Worthy on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs
That's man. What you really can't do against Worthy, but I'm clicking onto the wrong guy.
Butker on for the PAT.
But that guy only got 88 speed. That's guarding him. Gotta get somebody a little faster there, maybe taller, because ain't nobody faster than them on my whole team. So
Cowboys 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
won't be the first time I play somebody that
And able to take it past the 20.
had success with it before. If I could just get it right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Throwing, Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens.
Yeah. No, I think I'm throwing it too early or something. Man. God damn. Not listening. Right. Let me see something. Try him. Man, that's the problem. Dallas don't have no secondary.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and a field goal try. We'll see. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner.
What that was, but let's see. Yeah, it wasn't worth.
Percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Right there. Yeah.
Hey, 43. Attack.
So, twist it around here.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter.
Trying to throw the ball this one.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. They'll throw now on the final play.
Damn it, man. I took him off of him. All right, I think that was the right defense right there. I just took him off of him.
Touchdown grab of the game, and that ties him with Jerry Rice from 1990, Kellen Winslow Sr. from 1981, and Bob Shaw back in 1950 for the most receiving touchdowns in a single NFL contest.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
Oh, what's up?
And a tackle going to be made.
He came out with his fist cocked. Trying to punch it out, man.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Hey, go 47.
Let's need some time. We need a little time.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Way to hold on to that. Way to hold on to that.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41.
Hey, kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, 41 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a
A
slot
lot of
receiver
points
when he gets
that
a hit
can
of
happen.
steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big
Points to
decision
face
to
it.
make when he's moving like that.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
1st and 10. And they're on 23-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Oh, my God, yo.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Hey, 43.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's simply been one big play after another, and add this one on to the list. You can bite off more than half the field on one play. Things are definitely working in your favor.
Hey, Ripley. Line, 50, yellow. That's a line. Hero 15. Watch out.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Makes the score Chiefs 55, Cowboys 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Kansas City.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for
Yeah, he
this
caught
next
the
drive with
college.
the Cowboys offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, All coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
47. Here we go, 50. Here we go, 46. 46.
They'll drop the throw. And for the fourth time,
Man, why I try to throw that shit to the sideline?
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
This ain't looking up right now.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Attack it.
Now they'll audible to something else.
15.
Let's see something.
Mahomes going to throw. And it's
Okay.
knocked away and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Yellow. I go on, Eddie.
Sure it worked. Sure it worked.
Hey, yellow, hey, go, go. Attack. Attack.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
And 9.
Yellow.
Stay right here.
Yellow.
Right here.
Here up. Hey, yellow, hey, go. My side.
Now here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes.
An audible here to get a new look.
Give you a better game next time, bro.
It's 3 and
This one is over. Just don't be remembering everything.
My side.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Rice. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give them a new set of downs.
Chiefs. First
Go back
down.
over there. Go back over there.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard
Shit's
line.
fucked up.
They'll send Brown in motion right.
My side.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll check this one down at the check-in. This is 2nd and 8.
Isaiah Pacheco. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Mahomes going to change things up.
16-yard line.
Stay there.
Hey, 57 color. My side.
Here's 2nd and 8. That'll be caught by Rice. Well, the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
15. My side.
Now it's Mahomes again. Mahomes will do it himself.
But
Throws it on the move.
Oh, shit, he wasn't.
As that falls incomplete.
He's had a very nice day throwing the football, and I think on this play, he's just trying to buy some time so he can make another big throw downfield. Unfortunately, couldn't connect on that one.
Yellow. My side.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
All right.
will not have time to get another play in
So
here
you
as
can
time
have a
has
successful
run out
drive right
on
there.
this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then you try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
This is this thing.
Here's Prescott. He's got this to Pickens. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. A touchdown here on this drive. It wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Yeah, and I think that every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Here's Prescott. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. 19 yards that time for number 19. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. 47. Then we're going to 53.
Prescott from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, line 8. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line 8.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll throw again. Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point, where we're at in the 4th quarter, with how wide this advantage is, for this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sound.
Oh, man. Don't fucking miss.
Oh, my goodness. Here's a 5th interception. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as it gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
Yeah, and I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Mahomes now throw. They'll drop this off to Pacheco. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Third and 5.
Yellow.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
57.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. Let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. 43, 43. What's that?
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. That one caught by Rice. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
You got time for another one? You got time for another one?
Yellow. 15. Hey, color.
Now Mahomes. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow. Hey, 43,
First and
43,
10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Let's go, Lou Lady! Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. Come back! Hey, Ripless!
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik.
Oh, shit, too bad I couldn't do that all game.
At their own 2-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
don't forget today.
Yo, that's weird. That's fucking weird.
Use that as ammo going.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because...
And my goodness, another interception. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Mahomes going to throw it here. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD. But, of course, that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some points. And, my goodness, it has been a dominant display in front of a national audience.
Yeah, they thought it. And it certainly came to fruition, didn't it? They've been dominant in so many ways in this one. If you weren't paying attention to this group before, you certainly are now after seeing this type of victory from them.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Butker on for the PAT.
I gotta play better the first game.
They just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 62, Cowboys 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
DJ.
And that final kickoff concludes the ball.